So let me get this straight. I could be playing WoW right now with 4 of my best buds to win $300,000? What the hell am I doing here, man? This is ridiculous. What's up, everyone? It's your boy Dgon, and I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know about Blizzard's Mythic Dungeon International, or as those of us in the know call it, MDI, in 3 minutes or less. But first, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you can be part of the growing VENN Esports cult. Wait, you started the clock already? Daphne, you were supposed to wait. It's right, well, I'll go fast. At its core, MDI is a racing event. It finds 5-player teams racing to complete Mythic Dungeons in the fastest time. Teams are comprised of 3 different roles: 1 tank, 3 damage dealers, and 1 healer, and usually there's only 1 meta that will be figured out along the season. To successfully pull off this speedrunning feat, those 3 role players will have to perfectly coordinate to execute their plan, otherwise things will fall off the rails. Now, in order to clear the dungeon, teams must defeat each boss while also defeating a sufficient number of mobs. Each time a player dies, a time penalty is added on to the team's totals, as well as the fact that that player died and they're gonna go slower. To make matters even worse, teams are playing WoW at its highest difficulty, which means it's all about executing plans with the utmost perfection as fast as possible. Now that we got the basics out of the way with, 2 minutes left, let's talk about the seasonal format. To decide the MDI champion, the tournament is broken up into 3 parts. The first part, the time trials, is an open event, meaning any team, you at home, we could make a team, and we could try our hands at scoring a speedy time. Now, the top 8 teams move on to the Regions MDI Cup. But what are those regions? There's obviously multiple regions, right? Well, the regions are just 2. It's China and everyone else because, China's pretty big and everyone else has been doing pretty good. We'll get to that in a second. Once qualified, teams from both regions compete in 4 double-elimination MDI Cups throughout the year, earning MDI points and monetary prizes along the way. Not too bad for qualifiers. At the end of those 4 cups, the 6 teams who earn the most MDI points from around the globe, plus 2 from China, advance to the global finals, where they will race directly against each other for their share of the $300,000 prize pool. Now, this has caused some controversy, however, as MDI veterans have expressed their concern with the combined regions, longer season, and smaller prize pool. It's even caused some players to step away from the scene entirely. Not great, but hopefully something that can get figured out. That being said, it doesn't affect the overall mechanics of the event. It just means that North America and Europe are really going to have to fight for those 6 spots. Now, this is the pinnacle of racing in WoW, where the quickest and most impressive teams in the world will show off their skills. It's absolutely exhilarating and unlike anything else in esports. I'm trying to think if there's like a time thing, maybe like Rocket League, but not really. Just make sure you check it out. And that's about it. They qualify by the way of open time trials, compete and earn MDI points at regional cups throughout the season, and if they have enough of those global points, they'll go to the global finals. Not so complicated after all. Last year's winners were Wonderbar, completing the string of 4 years in a row that has been won by Europe, and their defense of the cup starts January 22nd at 10 a.m. Pacific and will be streamed live to YouTube. If you want to know when you can catch them, you can check the schedule listed in the description below. Now, hopefully this gives all the information you need to watch the best speedrunning events WoW has to offer. If this guide helped, or you have any other questions, let us know in the comments below. And as always, subscribe and hit the bell for future posts, as we're going to hit all the highlights from WoW Esports this season. We did it! Thanks for checking out VENN Esports. Want more of my beautiful smiling face? You're in luck. Hit that subscribe button or explore the rest.